Whatever, you ain't tough, ho. I run with gangs. Oh, yeah? I run with 12 gangs, and we only commit hate crimes. Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Straight men have sex with men. It's not a gay thing. It's a guy thing.
Wait, excuse me, what?
When straight men have sex with men, it's not a gay thing. It's a guy thing.
Okay. Sir, let's examine that statement you just made. When straight men sleep with men, as a emissary of the straight community, I regret to inform you, sir, that once a straight man sleeps with a gay man, you have two gay men. That's how that works. Sort of like vampires. If a vampire turns a human, you know what I'm saying, bites into a human and turns them, you don't have still a human and a vampire. You have two vampires, right? It's literally no different than that. So, as a representative of the straight community, I'm gonna have to say, why you dragging us into this, bruh? Why are you dragging us into this? And then you're like, it's not a gay thing, it's a guy thing. And, well, that's the thing. Two guys banging is clearly a guy thing because of the individuals involved. True enough. But as far as, uncut masculinity goes, not so much. But by all means, let's hear them out.
When straight men have sex with men, it's not a gay thing. It's a guy thing.
Uh-huh.
So what I mean is, in general, men have more transactional sex with one another. In general, women don't. So once again, I don't see how, as a straight, we have anything to do with this shit, right? Because our, like all sex between us is transactional, like for the most part, even if the cost is a nut. Who knows? But either ways, if you're, as one who's not in that community, I'll take what you're saying at face value and say, well, like from what I'm gathering, you're saying, yo, as dudes, we just be banging each other. It's like it's nothing. like, bro, you go down to the bar, it just be like buck wow, and hey, cool, congratulations and the like. But the question but there's still a question that's begged to, whereas where do straight people come in on this? Because by its purest definition, particularly if you're having transactional intimacy with someone that shares your genitals, well, yeah, that, once again, as a straight, I'm not seeing how this is how we got. You called us out in the beginning, but like, what this got to do with any of us? Men have objectified sex where it's just about the act. It's just about getting off. People man shame him.
I think it goes without saying that we are, operating with an individual who has a compromised Y chromosome, right? Clearly. But man shaming, dude, we try and get rid of all this trash, all these trash terms that generation weirdo has been coming out with. Oh my goodness, like the 53 million different genders, and basically anything that you'll read in a CRT book or a critical gender theory book, gender, just generally speaking. Yeah, we had a point where we really need to start undoing a lot of this nonsense and adding more fuel to my fire. Our individuals like man shaming. Stop. Gumball did it best. Anybody Like anybody could throw the word shaming behind anything and it makes it sound bad.
You read my comment sections about straight men who have sex with men. People are like, no homo, bro, or it's okay.
I ain't saying that shit at all. I'm telling you that straight men, like, it's literally like you're on a straight line, right? If you make a detour, you're going left or right. When a man imbibes or takes another man, then that is a detour. So thusly, you're no longer going in that straight line, and thusly, nah, you cease to be one of us. Congratulations. And you ain't gotta tell nobody, by all means. You don't have to be up here on TikTok letting the world know. But I mean, you want to be empowered and speak your truth and live your truth, cool and shit. But once again, like, once you make that detour, us as straights, we have nothing to do with your shit. Knock yourself out by all means, like, bro, like, have fun, but leave us the fuck out of it.
2021, come out. By the way, I've come out many years ago.
Yeah, no shit.
Gay guy. Then I find it funny that people are like, well, gay for pay is okay. That's straight.
No, it's not. Like, I don't know how much clearer I have to be about this shit. The imbibing of another, the feel of another man intimately. Sorry, it's just not. Like, okay, cool. By all means, live your life, enjoy. But thusly, when it comes to what us straights got going on, I mean, like, basically, apples and oranges, two different things. Like, you're just like, oh yeah, straight men. No. That's not how that works.
How broke does the guy have to be? Can he be rich or have a middle level income and do it for the money? Does he have to be homeless?
No, he just gotta imbibe another dude. Like, it's not that hard, fam. It's really not. Like, oh, well, what does, like, he's sitting here wondering where a line is that was crossed. Like, oh, it varies upon the individual. But yeah, a line that has long since been passed. Sorry, buddy.
You can't apply different rules for different people. When straight men have sex with men, they're still straight. It doesn't erase.
No, they ain't. Okay? Like, you can say whatever the hell you want. You can tell people whatever the hell you want. Honestly, I don't give a shit. But when it comes to, what you got to deal with when you alone and your thoughts and you thinking about your past and everything that you done and the like. I mean, like, whatever, checklist you got going on to the next plane of existence and shit, if there is any accountability for that, that's on you. God bless. But as far as, just like being of the mindset that of being straight, nah, it's just, sorry, like, like, once there are some lines, once you cross them, like, don't get uncrossed, family. That's just how that goes. But here we are. Sexuality is fluid. Yeah, everything's fluid to you guys, and that's so weird because chicks are the ones that provide the fluid. So that's probably why there's such a huge contingency of those within that community who like to use fluid as an excuse for literally everything, because like, you deprive yourselves of a woman's nectar. Yeah, that's right. I said nectar. It's just not a fate that I myself could conceal myself to. Why? Because I'm straight.
Heterosexuality any more than when gay men have sex with women, they're still gay. It doesn't erase their homosexuality.
Well, that's the thing about chicks. They get more of a pass because their soul is attached to whatever dude, either their father, like under the eyes of the Lord, either their father or their husband, one of the two. And so Thusly, that kind of really falls on him. So, guys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff, if you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody scared of your sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share it, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? You know what I was thinking about when I was thinking of doing this video was the episode of South Park. There's an episode where Cartman goes and spends the night at Butter's house, and he's like laughing with Stan and Kyle and Kenny the next day, like, oh, yo, check this out, check this out. Like, what happened? And he's like, yeah, I took a picture with Butter's dick in my mouth. He's like, so now when people see it, everybody's gonna think Butters is gay. It's like, nah, bruh. Nah, if the dick's in your mouth, that's the one that makes you gay. He's like, Kenny. It Kenny like, oh, you're really fucking gay. Just like, yeah, bro. Like that's, look, man. Whatever personal choice you've decided to make for yourself is really none of my business. I'm really not interested, but as a straight man, when you sit here and say, oh yeah, straight men have sex with other men, it's such a clear, wait, no, cut that shit out, a line of logic, like right there, that I took the bait. I couldn't help but just, come on, yeah. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.
Jimmy, you're thinking with your dick.
I am not thinking with my dick.
Yes, you are.
No, I just think that
Put your dick away.
she's an emotional,
Jim.
interesting, caring girl.
Jimmy, that's your dick talking.